right, good morning. Good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. Pastor Dowell here. I want to show you something about a little garden harvest this morning. Looks like Mother Carol has already been to the produce section of our garden. Let's see what the vegetables and the fruits look like. Here in the kitchen. Look at this. Look how luscious this is. Look at these jalapenos. You ever seen jalapenos like this? It's dark. And it's luscious and green. Look how dense it is. These jalapenos right here. Wow. And then not only that, look at this cluster of cherry tomatoes. Now these look like almost tomatoes, but they're literally cherry tomatoes. Look how big those tomatoes are. Those are cherry tomatoes. And here's some that's single, that's come off the vine. Cherry tomatoes, look at that. And then of course, peppers, bell peppers, look at that. Don't they look nice and dense and luscious? Then of course we have a nice slicing tomato right here. Isn't that wonderful? And then of course we have some Romas. Look at here. Romas. Wow. Look at this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go outside and do a tour of the garden here real quick. Of course, as you can see, it's been raining again. And I'm actually gonna probably go up to the top of the hill and show you our other garden. We never do videos on that, probably because I don't feel like walking to the top of the hill. So anyway, there's some more starts for greens, bell peppers, nice dense Romas right here too, look at that. And of course, look at these tomato plants though. Still going with fruit all the way up. Now, over here, let's back off some more cherry tomatoes right here. See them? Right here. See how they turn, they have these nice green clusters. Then they turn, but look at these paste tomatoes back over here. Look at that. And let me go over to this other side too, you can really see. Because they already done harvest this morning. And there'll be another harvest tomorrow morning. But look at these. Have you ever seen the greenhouse tomatoes look like this? Look at this. So you have candied tomatoes, slicing tomatoes for sandwiches. Then you have Romas and paste tomatoes. Look at these tomatoes. Wow. And look how dense and luscious. And like I said, they've already done harvest this morning. And look at here. You got some basil at the end over there. Ooh, and look at this cluster of Romas down through here. Wow. This is the reason why I tell people you need to get out of the city so you can be more productive and grow your own food, grow your own greens, have a more productive life. Look at here. Ooh, boy, there's a lot gonna come on in. Of course, we have some cucumbers right here. You can tell they all been harvested. Jalapenos over here. And there's one or two cucumbers which you can see right here. Cluster right there. And of course, more bell peppers is flowering because we eat a lot of bell peppers here. All right. Check out these habaneros, right? Not habaneros, but jalapenos. Some jalapenos. Celery. And let's go out of this greenhouse. Uh-oh. Let's go to the next one. Oh, of course, you know, there's a lot of clusters of apples right here, which we should have trimmed these trees though. All right. And okay, looks like we're going through this pretty fast, right? Huh? Looks like we're going through this pretty fast.
Oh, we're going through it really fast.
No?
Yes, we're going through it very fast.
Them cherry tomatoes I don't even know if they're cherry tomatoes. They look like tomatoes for being cherry tomatoes. You know what I mean?
No, I said the same thing. I'm like, how did they get that big?
Well, I think what it is that our tomatoes are normal, and the ones in the store is probably, kind of like the chicken and stuff in the store too. Everything is really, really small, and they charge you an exorbitant amount of price for it.
Yes, sir.
And it's just sad. Y'all been putting Swiss chard in
And
salads?
mix? Yes, sir. Swiss chard, spinach, the different types of lettuce.
How many of these mint teas right here?
So
Buckets
that's
y'all
lemon
got?
mint tea.
Lemon mint.
Mm-hmm. And then the regular sweet basil's up there.
Hallelujah. I mean, y'all just look at that. Isn't that nice? And we get to eat like this all the time. It's just amazing to me. Well, let's walk around just a little bit more. Like I said, this time I'll take you to the top of the hill. And y'all remember that we had our broccoli over here. Well, since now we've done put bush beans in this area right here now. Of course, it rained really hard, and then of course the echinacea over there is bending down, but it'll stand back up. See it? It's our herb garden right there. It'll stand back up. And then, of course, you already know about the deal with all the blackberries. They're already running heavily and hard. It's time for us to start harvesting them. Of course, the garlic, I think, let's see if it's still up there. No, looks like we done pulled it, or either I can't see it. Done pulled it, or either I can't see it. Okay. I'm not gonna walk down there right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop in the vehicle real quick and I'm gonna head up to the top of the hill, okay? And I'm gonna let y'all see a little bit more of our other garden that you never ever get a look at. Now, of course, here's a couple of pears right here. You know, the apple trees are loaded this year. Loaded, and they're looking pretty good. They may make it. I mean, see all the apples coming in right here? Brother Bud got a load of brothers. Look at that. Brothers going up top of the hill, do some work. All these apples right here. Wow. Sorry, let me head up to the top of the hill real quick and get y'all a look at the other garden, okay? Out here at the old Straitway, huh? Straitway. That's what our greenhouse looks right there. We're gonna get another one out here too. I'm probably gonna set it up this winter, the other one at the top of the hill, and then we'll have two of them. We'll never do this, but here's our garden at the top of the hill. And of course, right here is beans. I don't know if they're beans or sweet potatoes because sometimes they look just alike, but lines and rows of them. We definitely got to get this grass up here and get it weeded some more. But the aisles are so far apart, you know what I mean? But we got squash sitting right here. We have corn sitting right here, an abundant supply of corn. And of course, you know, if you're on the community, the whole idea is to grow bulk. And I do mean bulk, a bunch of bulk food. You don't need all this little postage stamp garden stuff. You need bulk food. All right. As you can see, there's gonna be a lot of different varieties of corns and stuff. So I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. I'm gonna run down here to the house, see what the brothers are doing. Hallelujah. But anyway, you know, it's a plus anytime you can actually grow your own food. It really truly is. Also, that's another thing. Just because you live on a community don't mean that you give the electric company all your money. You know, you don't need a light on in broad daylight. I know a lot of people do stuff like that, but you know, we try to make sure we keep all the money we can within Israel and circulate our dollars as much as we can. Well, I just thought I'd just show y'all that for this short video this morning. Y'all be encouraged, okay? We'll go down here and look at these brothers real quick and see what we're doing at the house. Should have these bars up. Shalom.